Okay, continuing on the second part of the exterior theorem proof, we're trying to prove thus that the sum of all exterior angles is going to be equal to 360 degrees. Now the reason why this is true, let's take a look, okay? So if we go ahead and draw out this angle right here. Let me draw out another triangle right here. And then if I draw its exterior angle, this means I'm going to draw a line that's like this, two on my sides, and then on the same direction, I'll draw another line to my sides like this, and on the same direction of this one, I will go ahead and extend it out another line. Now these ones are going to be all my exterior angles. Now I'm going to go ahead and label the inner angles A, B, and C. Okay? Now once I have this done, I'm going to go ahead and use the idea of that a linear line. The idea that a linear line like this will equal to 180 degrees. Now if I know a whole line right here is going to be 180 degrees, then this degree that I have outside here at this part in purple will be basically 180 degrees minus A. 180 degrees minus A will give me this purple degree, or the exterior angle that I have right here. Now the same idea of all my other ones, if I'm going to go ahead and use this right here, if I'm going to use this line right here, I know that everything here is going to be 180 degrees. Now using my idea of linear lines and knowing that everything is 180 degrees, to figure out this angle, let me put in green. To figure out this angle in green, I know that this angle in green will basically be 180 degrees minus C. That's going to be the degree of my green angle, or my exterior angle for this part. Lastly, let's look at B as well. So we're going to use the same thing. We're going to use our idea of linear lines and linear pairs. Let me draw out. I know that all of this is going to be 180 degrees, right? So this means that whatever is in orange right here, this exterior in orange right here, is going to be basically 180 degrees minus B. Now to find my sum of my exterior angle, all I have to do is I'm just going to add it up. So I know the sum will be going to 180 degrees minus B plus 180 degrees minus C. Actually, let me change it in a different color. Minus B plus 180 degrees minus C, and then plus 180 degrees minus A. Now, I have three 180s adding together. This means that I'll have a total of 540. Okay? Now, if I have minus A, minus B, minus C, I can go ahead and change this by using a little bit of algebra. I can go ahead and factor something out. So let me go ahead and rewrite this. If I go ahead and rewrite this part, I can go ahead and factor. If you realize, I have minus A, minus B, and minus C. All of them have a negative 1 to it. So I can go ahead and factor out a negative sign. So I have factor out the negative sign, and inside my parentheses, I'll have now A plus B plus C. Realize that this will be the same thing, because if you distribute this out, you'll get back to where I have right here. Okay? Now all of this is my sum. Okay? This is my sum of my exterior angle. If you remember from the previous video, I said that A plus B plus C, the interior angles, these are the sum of my interior angles. I know sum of my interior angles is equal to 180. So instead of me writing A plus B plus C, I can go ahead and replace this with 180. So now let me rewrite my equation. I now know that my exterior angle sum is going to be equal to 540. Now replace the sum of interior angle A plus B plus C with 180. So I'm going to write this down. Minus the inside now becomes 180. Now the last step we will have is I'm just going to calculate, well, it's going to be 540 minus 180, and this will give me 360. This means that my exterior angle sum will be 360, and therefore this is why this statement here is true.